Hello, my people. Happy Sunday, guys. How una dey? I will say all of una dey fine. You all welcome to my LS. Guys, you are all welcome. I hope say all of una dey fine. I'm really happy to be with you all today. As we said, we will try and meet once in a week to discuss about our health and how to take care of our body, especially when a situation warrant to take care of it. Sometimes when our body give us a special sign, so that we go know wetin they tell us and how to take care of them. So una know say na wetin we dey talk for this channel. For now, we like we said, we go dey do am every once in a week according to the schedule when I get. So anyways, na the health story na we carry come here. So we hope say all of una dey fine, and as for us, we are all fine, and we dey really happy to see you all again today. Okay, so we go dey do am small small. Like I said the other time, guys, if you get question, you go ask. Any question when you want ask, when anything when you feel about your body, anything when you feel anyhow, when you dey notice say your body dey do you, try and discuss it with people. Okay, no keep am to yourself, because if you keep am to yourself, probably you feel say person go mock you or laugh at you. That one na just pure lie. The more we discuss our problem, the more we find solution. Anybody when mock you because of your problem, that one na nothing. As far as the problem gets solved, na im dey important. So we go dey go. Last week, don't forget, guys, say we talk about how to use thermometer, tensiometer, and how to check your sugar, especially for with parents when they Africa that side. And I know say na 1 hour na we take dey discuss this thing. And today I decided to change another stream something. This one na stream yard, because the other one wey I dey use, I noticed say last week it wasn't really e no work for us properly. So I don't know wetin happen. Okay, so but right now we go use this one. Okay, so guys, you all are welcome. Okay, do not hesitate to ask your question. Ask your question if you get any question what you want to ask. And like I said, for this place, will not be medical doctor, will not be nurse. We just dey talk out of experience. Okay, me personally, I always use myself as an example. I'm a person who suffer from chronic kidney disease and survive it. I'm so happy. Me dey alive today is na the grace of God. Okay, so I dey try tell people how e be. I no want me go through that situation again. If your body give you any sign, welcome to our LS. Happy Sunday to you. You're welcome. So na health discussion now we dey talk for here. How we go take care of ourselves when we no go reach that level of when they run up and down. Thank you so much, guys. You're all welcome. Oh my love, Charity, good afternoon. Happy Sunday to you, all my children. Mercy Elliot, thank you so much for coming around. Thank you, guys. I appreciate. So like I said, Mona, bear with me. Anyhow, when I speak the language, if the voice is not loud enough, Mona, let me know so that I don't know whether they increase the volume. I don't feel, I don't know. So that I go speak louder. Okay. All right, so last week we talked about how to use thermometer, how to calculate your tension, how to do your sugar test. Okay, thank you so much. I don't know who's that. Thank you so much for joining us. You're so welcome. We talk about health here, and we talk about the sign and those things when our body gives to us. So we need to react. We need to take proper care of our body. Look, guys, health na life. Is dey important for you, is dey important for me, is dey important for mama, is dey important for papa, is dey important for children. Health na im be future. If we get good health, we dey plan tomorrow, we dey plan vacation, we dey plan to build house, we dey plan to drive heavy car. That's health. If health no dey all these things na nothing. If may God not put us for situation of sickness, you know, we no nothing like tomorrow. If day break, you just dey happy. I know wetin I dey talk about because I don go through all those things. So I know what it is to stay for like constantly dey regime. So I no wish you that, and I no go anyway when I fit take talk am out, when I fit take express my experience, I will try do am. Thank you guys for coming. So last week, before we go to today's topic na basically for children, not be only for children, adults still dey. E concern children, e concern adult, but why I say na children, because we really dey concentrate on children for that. So I go like talk about that small lesson wey we learn last week, how to use thermometer, how to use tension meter, and how to check your blood, how to check your sugar. So I dey talk these things na for our parents wey dey Africa. So my network last week no really stable. I go redo am today before we go to today topic. Una know say na 1 hour. Abeg una bear with me. I go come back in a minute make I bring those things. So, all right. So we are here now. Last week, today we'll just talk about them very fast so that we'll go to the next topic of today. So, as we all know this thing, we when dey Europe, we know say this one na thermometer. Now to check this message, not for them when they Africa, for their children, because of conversion. Because not ahead, and I don't know if all of us will speak Benin here. So children, when conversion they catch, because their tension, their temperature is too high. It don't pass the normal level, past 40. Once your child temperature don't reach 42, it go just get conversion. Okay, ahead. Now, and when conversion happen to a child, now God now they rescue that child. Not be winch kill him, not be juju kill him. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Emma James, how are you, my lovely sister? Thank you so much for coming. So this thermometer, it will make you protect your child from ahead, which is conversion. Okay, the normal temperature when pikin or adult they get, it they help adult, they help child. We they use them. We when they Europe here, we know wetin be this one. Calculate am for family when dey Nigeria so that it go save them as well. Church not God work in a mysterious way. God dey heal wetin man no dey fit heal. God na the most high doctor. But Bible say heaven help those who help themselves. And Bible still say my people perish because of lack of ignorance. because everything when you need to survive day on this earth, so you don't wait for heaven to do it for you. Okay, as science don't help us produce something, we go learn how to use them, but we comot eyes for winch body. This temperature, it go, if you sabi use am, e go save a child, e go save life. Normal number when temperature be when our body suppose hot reach maximum na 37. Okay, so once pikin body dey 38, give am paracetamol. If e pass 37, e don reach 37.8, 37 stroke 8 or 0.8, give am paracetamol. If pikin body, you don see am say the paracetamol no work, give am 3 times. If you see am say e no still work, say e still dey high, you fit give pikin paracetamol, depend on how the pharmacy take describe am, 4 times a day. E dey possible. But if you come see am say e still, the temperature still dey high dey go, say e come reach 40, call specialist, call doctor, or if na Nigeria that side, make im parents carry am go nearby clinic before e pass. Be careful, because if im body hot reach 40, 42 before you come dey run, that pikin, before sometimes they carry pikin from village, they come hospital for Benin. Before you reach Benin, the pikin don die. May God not let bad thing happen to us. Okay, those are small things when we say we need to look ourselves before so that we go know when to take action. Okay, so when e dey 40, parents need to take their child to hospital. Even if na adult, once the temperature don dey reach 40, e need to talk to doctor or take something way higher than paracetamol, because many antibiotics dey. If e be say na bacteria na im body get, so when e be say paracetamol no fit work again, so e go take something way strong pass paracetamol. But for children, you no fit give am medicine when e be say you no know wetin dey do am. So except that paracetamol, if you see am say e dey high, let a specialist know. Okay, so na it be this one. Normal temperature, normal 36, 37, maximum 37. And if e dey 34, know say that pikin get cold, say na cold na im wan catch am. No allow them go 33, 32 before you take action, abeg. Once the body, it see am say in temperature dey 34, you need to take proper watch that pikin, because cold go catch am. Okay, so 35, 36, 37, nothing to worry about. Okay, that pikin dey very good, that they not dey sick, nothing dey do am. Even if he tell you say he tired, tell am make he sleep, you go. And another thing, abeg, if anybody, I dey talk this thing for Africa, una take message home. If the pikin don reach 40, make the comot cloth for im body. If im mama go fit dey pour am water small, not be say just to baff am, take dey rub am, cold water, e go help the body relax. So this one, that one na for temperature. This one na for tension. This one na the tension meds. Tension meds, this one go fit help for people when they suffer hypertension. This one, they always happen to the senior one, our father, our uncle, auntie, as in adults. E dey hard to see pikin dey suffer high tension. It dey happen. Some children wey get heart problem, all those things, but not be something where they common for children body. So how they take dey use am, I don't do am. I do am last week, but that internet no really too good. So this very one, I come on my shit. It will. I'm gonna be able to see. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. So yes, ma, you said make a right waiting. Start messing. You want make I invite you? I beg anything when you want ask them. Or I invite you, make you say something. So you go put on for it. You see this line. Let them correspond with this big vein. Vein one day here. See this vein from here come enter here. So you go let this line follow up. Then you this one na battery they use. See whether they put battery. Very easy for senior people to use at home. Okay. So after the battery did that, you go press them. So see this button when they here. The thing it go rise itself. Once it finish rise, it go release by itself. Normally as I dey talk, so my tension feel high small, dey possible. But normally if you dey do am, you no need to talk or to shake body. Okay. I hope say una see this screen. See am 135.84. So that 134 me say 35, sorry, me say my tension today dey 13. It dey very okay. I'll tell you why later. And my pool dey 104. It dey a bit high. It dey okay. Because my tension dey 13. Wetin be tension? This I don't know whether SYS na system. Na be tension. This last one when you be say they write PUL, na be blood pressure. When we say people they talk about it get high blood pressure or get high blood pressure. Okay. Why I decided to show this one? Because a lot of people for Nigeria that side, they just believe say, no, I get hypertension. It never go hospital. Doctor never even tell them one day say na hypertension they worry am. I know say with the stress now one of the highest sickness. It can kill if it cause anything. Stress no good at all. So the more adult they grow, the more you get a lot of things for head when they worry about. Yes, if it give you make tension high. Okay, so that's why every parent need this thing. Especially my people when get parents when don't advance, auntie, uncle. Yeah, we get all of us, we get family, we get senior for our home. So they need this thing. Okay, this one go permit them to know how intention reach so that it go know how to control them. Make I do the calculation. Tension, they know they see one. They know if they start from 10. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, 100 9 be 10. Make I from there. Make I tell you where I take good. If you get if you do get your tension in the morning, say you wake up, it show 100 or from 100 to I take talk now 100, 120. Okay, 100 not 10. Now we say your tension that morning not 10 you get, but 100 not 10 you get. But not to worry. Maybe because say you nearly wake up, but some people they survive with 10. Now so they are just high reach. Then they high pass down, but they sick. Now small tension, I they call them. So 11, it go there 100 from 110, 111 to go reach 100 to 119. Now 11 na then be. Okay. So 120 now it be from 120 now go reach 129 now it be 12. These are the perfect tension. If your tension dey from 100 to 140, you not get anything to worry about. Maybe if your papa calculating tension, I tell you say my tension now 140. Which is that system when they up. This one this first one for up. It tell you say na 140. It dey okay. It dey very okay. You no get nothing to worry about. You know dey sick, nothing dey do am. But even if na the higher side of tension na e dey, but e no dey sick. If e tell you say my tension na 130, you know say na 13 when you need to talk about. 13 na the perfect tension. If e tell you say e dey 120, na you know say that kind papa when e be say e old for face, but inside im body na young bobo e be. Im tension e perfect well well. 111, 112, go reach 119, 100, all of them not bad. Okay, but if e come tell you say e press this thing, the system, the upper one, on the 150, e don dey high, but e never still dey cause for alarm. That na 100, that na 15. Okay, 15 e never too high. The never na there e don dey high small, make I no lie. But wetin you fit tell am, e go stop today. If e go fit reduce the rate when they eat salt. Why? Because the more we dey eat salt, the more we dey drink water. The more water too plenty for our vein when they circulate with blood, our tension go dey high. Okay, na im dey cause am. Na wetin dey cause am. If you ask doctor, go tell you say na exactly na water na too many. So in order to reduce this water, e go reduce salt. Now from 150, which is 15. Okay. Now, if e no come stop for there, say e can't go 160, which is 16, 170, e need to, from 115 itself, e need to see a specialist. Need to go big hospital like UBTH for Nigeria, hospital when they go fit understand wetin be tension, okay, or high blood pressure, okay. So because the more the upper one dey high, the more the last one dey high, which is blood pressure. If tension no high, blood pressure of blood no go follow am. That's why they put them together. Now make them do it together. If you can calculate the up, you go calculate the last one, which is blood pressure. If the up no go in the as it dey at talk from 100 to 140, the under one, the blood pressure, it no go change circulation. Okay, so from 150, you need to go to hospital, but it never really heavy. They will still tell them make you reduce the rate when you take they consume salt. Okay, so that you no go too they drink water. If now person may not they drink past the limit of water a day. Now, because this tension, it cause a lot of things. Wetin I want to talk about for here, we all know what they call epilepsy. Our children, our brothers and sisters, when they suffer that thing, na tension. Other thing not cause about tension. Because once the person tension reach 200, what they call 20. Okay, because I know what it be. I'm talking of out of experience, I know what it be. From 20, the person could just fall. He go just do a hook, as Igbo call it, Igbo for the color, epilepsy. The person don't become epileptic. That is the problem. So that's why I always they say any sign when our body give us. I want to use this opportunity even to thank my Nicholas. If not be him, now there is level when my tension be want put me, because I don't even know what it be. My tension don't high to the level where it say it don't reach 19. I don't even know. Before you know it, one morning I don't fall. If that man not dey my life that time, and some people foresee me to they run for me, go say you get epilepsy. They don't know say attention. I put me for that problem. May God forbid bad thing. Okay, so at the talk this thing, listen to your body. Listen to your body, because which if you really listen to your body and you follow and where which go hardly penetrate if they exist. I respect all witches and wizards. I know the gossip. They not go fit penetrate enter our body. Okay, so and for especially Nigeria that side, make you know say God they heal us, but it not say make you not go hospital. Maybe say you get headache, you dey run go church. Your pastor is not a doctor. Tell them Okay, tell them. All right. So after that one now, like I talk 100 to 140, that is the best tension, which is 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And from 15, which is 150, it don't high. From 200, it don't over high. Okay, that from 200, the person can stop eating salt. Anything what I call salt, make he not eat again. Okay, he can live with it. That they eat without salt. I live with them. I eat am. You no kill me. No dey kill anybody. Anything when you teach your mouth, you go learn am. All right. So then now where they call 90 for tension, e not bad, but if they you need to watch am. E never dey cause for alarm, but e no still too dey top. 8, e don low, which is 80. 70, e don low. 60 don too low. Because I remember there was a day, I still talk am last week, when my ten sion dey 60. If my sister Mercy Elliott no dey dis village that day, because at that level, you no go fit dey waka pass dis level again, because a baby van wey be say they call darkness, na only darkness you go dey see. Okay, if you try make you get waka, you fit fall. Okay, and if e come, because when e reach 0, may God not let her reach 0. That's why you dey see am for hospital. Doctor come dey charge the person, charge am. Na God na im dey bring that kind person back to life. Okay, so we need to be very, very careful. Our health na essential to our life. We dey plan vacation, we dey plan big thing. I wan go Dubai. I like fine place. I wan visit America, like Miami now, very fine place, you know. You understand? Imagine me go snap picture, I come dey do aje. Na my health na it permit me. So if health no dey, no future, no tomorrow. So make we lis ten to our body so that we go fit take care of am. All right. So for the sugar, it's just that this sugar one, I'm not sure say I charged am today. I used one last week. Na so e just reach. Okay. Na so e reach. So this thing dey follow and dey come. This one na the easiest one. Very easy to use. This very one, you go take pinch your hand like this. Just e be like barrel. Just press am. Make I show how dey take dey do am. This pin e dey inside. I no use this pin for 2 person, na just 1 person. If your papa use am finish, throway am, use another one for mama or uncle or auntie. This one, you fit serve for the whole family. Another outsider fit come borrow, so far make you not spoil. Na battery na you still dey use. So all these things, you fit get them from Amazon. If you don put am like this, you lock am. So see this pen wey dey just press am, do your hand like this. Oh, they see me? No. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what show. Okay. Just press on like that and you pinch am. Okay, just press on. It don't move down with that. So more, you need a pepper. Okay, see, blood don't they come out. I don't know how I can't do. Small blood did there. Okay. Also, una see, small blood did there. It dey enough. So something like this won't be razor blade dey inside. Very tiny something. We dey buy am together. We dey buy and it dey come together. So now that thing you go fix for this mouth. See, it don't on. Okay. Very easy. Go even they show you say make you pull blood. You know, really dey clear. So that small blood when you did that time, you go put them for that line. Okay. Once it calculates, don't they turn. You see, now blood test to this afternoon now 132. Why? Because I just eat another thing. I eat never tea and I drink Coca-Cola. Me, I be fan of Coca-Cola. If I not drink, I not go feel stay. Okay, so what I want to talk about, especially for our parents, this one very, very important. Their life go last if they this sugar body. They not go last. They this sugar body. They very important. Sugar na essential thing for person life. If sugar not the body, your body not dey move. It's not possible. Sugar dey very important. But if it's too much, na another problem. Na it be sugar. So wetin I dey try talk about for here be say the calculation of sugar dey very easy, like every other one. If papa wake up in the morning and you teach am this thing, how it dey very easy as you just pinch your hand with that small barrel, thin barrel, e go bring small blood, you put the blood there, e go do the calculation for you. Okay, so now if you wake up in the morning, say e do im test, say e dey 70, e too low, and na low side of sugar. Say e come show say if e dey 80, e just dey wake up. So person when e be say you dey 80, e get every right to take eat sugar in that morning. Take food when dey sugary, if e didn't put sugar, anything when you want put, okay? So e no get problem. The maximum when sugar suppose be when we wake up in the morning na 110, 120. Because if your own even don dey pass 120, you never eat anything, you need to see doctor, because na diabetic level na that one come be. Okay, some people dey when e be say in the morning they all wake up, their sugar level don already dey 200. Those one na diabetic B. Second, na chronic sickness, a very, very heavy sickness when they fit blind person eyes. The person go dey alive, im body go dey rotty. Okay, make you see the thing when sugar dey cause. It can blind person eyes. If you go, so from you see, I know one woman, very advanced woman, in hand like this, e don rotty finish, but e no dey feel am. She no dey feel am. The hand dey rotty. Na sugar na cause. Okay, those type na diabetes too. Not because of wetin you eat na cause am, because their body dey produce excessive of sugar before they eat. Not be tea when you put sugar na cause am. No, people dey when their body dey produce excessive sugar. Those one, their own na chronic sickness, very dense, strong sickness. Make I call am like that. Unfortunately for them, no be say dem wish to have am. Okay, so now those people that they decide to dey live with insulin, so that go dey help them reduce am. Okay, now some people dey why they do this sugar calculation, because recently my elder sister went to Africa, that's even common more test, she know they drink. Why? She said it dey cause diabetes. Forget say na wetin kill our mother, because sugar not dey enough for our body. Okay, the thing when it dey cause sugar, if e not dey enough for body in the morning, like if you person wey be say eyes go just dey turn, check your sugar. Okay, we say oh one leg now, oh e go just fall, e go die. Very easy. Now the way it work be that, na sugar be that. Okay, Mr. Mercy, you say yes, you say no. Make I invite you a guest. May I send you invitation, so that if you want say something, you go talk. Okay, copy link. Hey, wait. No, I don't know. I want to send this link to your guest. Okay. Okay. Where they will come the I know. I will take another time learn this thing, so that I'll feel they invite but a person if they want contribute or want say something. Okay, so I know, I never know how the thing they really do, but it really they interesting to invite people. Okay, so amen. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, my sister. You too. God bless you. I really appreciate your coming. I bet if you want anything when you want, if you get anything to take support the discussion, not hesitate. Okay, just write down so that we go share them together. Okay. Thank you all. So thank you so much, my sister Charity Ujigwe. Thank you. So as I dey talk am, so na be the sugar aspect. So the highest normal level when sugar suppose be na from 90, 100, 105, 110, 102, 120. Okay, that is the normal sugar. So if you newly eat, maybe as I eat now, say you just eat finish, you can't test and can't dey 150, no worry, because you no get diabetes, e go come back. The thing, your body go wash as far as your kidney dey watch perfectly. Pardon, e go eliminate the excess and bring am back to normal. Okay, so if you be the type when you dey low like myself, because sometimes if I wake up in the morning, my sugar fit dey 75. Okay, so that's why if I wan drink my tea, e permit me to take like 3 stick of sugar. E no worry me. I fit put 3, I fit put 4. Okay, so you need to check yourself, not say because say this person not do this thing, especially our parents for Africa say mama neighbor, you know na sugar, they say na sugar na cause. Sometimes not be sugar cause neighbor diabetes. Neighbor probably have a diabetes too, which is in body they produce excessive sugar, be e no know. As we dey Africa, that especially Nigeria, the country wey I know, we need to go hospital, we no know wetin be dey wrong with our body. And if you just get headache, some go run to church, na so fire 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 fire. Now I don't know if fire just burn all the whole house when dey street down. Where we wan stay? Oh my goodness. So because I no dey talk about church, I no dey like talk negative, but I just dey talk wetin I feel. More na no vex for me, pardon me. Okay, all right. So anything wey you no understand for this calculation what we do, you go let me know. Okay, you go write am so that I go re-explain. So today, because now 1 hour time don dey go now, so today we go our today topic. Wetin I come dey do now be say if we talk today topic, so next week I go discuss am a little before we go talk about the other topic of that day. Okay, so our discussion for today na about dyes. You fit call am dialysis. Dyslexia, sorry, may I no go cut my mouth. Dyslexia na sickness, na disorder, no be make I no call am just disorder, sorry, sickness like that, because e no make your hand dey pain you, e no make your leg dey pain you. Okay, e no say make you not do wetin you wan do for the day, but na disorder. Okay, this one dyslexia, you fit call am dys. The spelling na DYSLEIEROS. You fit call am like that. That's the true real spelling. But you fit call am dys. Dyslexia, e dey do children, e dey do adults. In short, e dey happen to everybody. So when I dey Africa, that time, I never even believe say that kind of a thing dey exist, because e get one of my girlfriend. That girl, that I always dey tell people, I say if they bring 2 upstairs together, put am, mark am A, she no know am. In short, she no dey see am. Even till today, she cannot tell you the difference between B and D. Okay, not be say, in short, not be her fault, because she have brain na brain I call am, or intelligent disorder. She no know book, she no she no dey fit know am. So na disorder. E dey happen well. E dey do adult, e dey do children. Some adults dey, no matter the work when you put am, e no go fit learn am, e no know am. Okay, not be say e not dey willing to learn now, but e not, because the disorder of concentration or intelligence dey there, e no go fit permit am to know am. Okay, so dice or dyslexia, okay, once person not become adult now, maybe you don't get work or all those things, you just decide to forget about school. So na im make am why e be say they always dey concentrated for children body. So I hope say all of us one day na mother na and we get children. I pray make our children not suffer anything like that, but not be sickness, or not be wetin you go worry about, because this thing dey affect more than 23% of children. Okay, so and it can't happen say, especially in Nigeria, that's why we say educational system not just good. If pikin just run for school, we just leave am. We don't know why the pikin no wan go school. We don't know why e no wan learn work. Say e mama go say I put am for work, oh, I don put am for work more than 4 or 5 places, of which not true. No be say mama no put am for work, or they no wish me. Some children dey parents really want make go school. Like that my very good friend wey I dey talk about. Im papa love that pikin. So in any school when she wish to go, the man will be ready, but she no know, she no know book at all, she no know. Why? Because that disorder did there when they block her concentration. Okay, in this thing, why they talk about this thing, they say if we notice them around us, if you go feel help, tell him mama, because not be only one person they born picking. Because these things, a lot of things when me I see for Africa that side, it can't make me over there curious about health. Something I dey want find out wetin be the reason why e be say that thing happen. Me before I dey very very suspicious, so because biko na Nigeria na dey for born me now. Wish they always dey around corner. Our mentality na so dey take train us. So anything wey dey go wrong, either na person cause am, na person dey always cause am. Nah, things not dey happen like that. So and it recently the curiosity was like, okay, if that person when I suspect say na it cause am not come dey, that thing, as in, if I don't know, can it happen? Let's say I be dey suspect say na my uncle na they do me this thing. Okay, put am spiritually. My uncle now can't die, and the thing not finish. So who can be the next person wey go come dey do am? I will come see dey find another person they go. Imagine. That's wasting of energy. A lot, all of us, we are fighting with something inside. Okay, the more you comot mind, say maybe this person, yeah, I know they talk say evil people not there around, but the more you comot your mind there, the more you get peace. Okay, that one I just more advice. The more you relax, the more your mind get relaxed. Okay, so wetin I try talk about be say those things come make me dey curious. Anything when I see say they happen, I will want find out. I will want ask question. Okay, so let's say my health situation, it can still expose me to hospital, to the meet doctor, they meet other patient, meet people where they sick, meet they always meet with nurse and doctors almost every day. So they always ask question. If I notice something, if I hear something, I will just ask, waiting be that and waiting go cause am. You know, so it can't happen. Say even my old daughter na Cameroon man, na black man. You know what thing that they talk about. You know Africa experience. You know what thing we Africa they always think. So they always like want clarify me. They explain to me how it be, how this one be. Okay, so yeah, and I really dey happy. I dey happy. So it make me have my mind dey free from certain situation. Okay, it make me realize that as me and they struggle for here, same with other people for Africa that side, they struggle because they not see me. Thank God I see person where give a response to my questions, because something too much for my eyes. Now I'll find out, I'll ask question, but many people for that side, they never see person where give response to their question, and that one still make other people they cheat them. Okay, So which is not good. So like we dey talk about for this die something, if you notice if e dey around your any family, fit not be your family, if it be friend, if it be distance relationship, you notice and say the pikin, maybe im parents dey complain say e no know book, or e no dey fit learn work, e no dey fit concentrate. Tell dem say not be im fault, okay? Some dey adolescent dey, you know, when not they want to do something, but this die something, it dey start from child. Okay, some children they go repeat primary 1, they go repeat, they even go pass, manage pass to primary 2. Primary 3, some go repeat. Oh, you know, when you want pass, your mama no even know. Some go, they go even. I know a lot of children, especially for village, if parents go just say, "May no go again," because he no know. My sister Mercy Elliot, like that girl that time where they call Edugi, he no know. Okay, a lot of children dey our class that time. I don't even know what they be that time. I don't know. If A na big house, they can never pronounce it. They no know. In short, the teaching self, e go dey bother the person for brain. Okay, so the only way I no fit tell you say one medicine dey when go cure am, make dey cure dyslexia. Na you as a parent, their parents, any children wey dey like that, na e go help, na e go come to their rescue. For this Europe, if you notice, I happy say, like especially this country when we dey, if before you even notice yourself, the teachers, they don't already tell you say this pikin something dey wrong, go, you know, they follow im mate. Okay, immediately if they go assist you with assistant person, what do they call some children, they go school with assistant personnel, not be teacher, na in assistant. It go dey help am, they study with am, because e need extra time. As teacher no dey, when go teacher no fit give you only you 1 hour. No teacher dey do. So that person go dey do the job. Na this Europe they is well organized. One thing I love about Europe is say everything they know am. Let me say almost everything that they are aware of it, and that they always plan towards it. They need they put some for corner, you know. So who said they're not going to enter paradise? I know say they see the same, but they are doing towards humans. It's so good. Okay, so I really appreciate, especially this country when they are there. I appreciate, they always appreciate them too much. I love them, they use them. Okay, so all right. So as we dey talk am, so im mama need to come in. If na pikin, when im mama still sabi right, some parents for Naija that side, they no sabi right at all, because this lesson, they always appear in writing, okay, and spelling. Now there, and pikin when no sabi write, when no sabi spell, well, e no fit do anything. Wetin no school when you want go, you no sabi write, you no sabi spell. Wetin you want come go school go do? Okay, so those are the things now that area. And some day they know they fit formulate words. We still they talk about orthograph and writing. Okay, now around this place, now there the problem dey. And for adult, the one when they make adult dey hard, be say if he even dey in front the teacher they teach, it go be like say they bother am. The thing go just dey tire am. No, you know, it go, as in you go see some adult before teacher talk for 1 hour, I go say, man, my day know how you man way. I know hear anything when he talk. So I go say, I don't understand, which is not normal. At least before person talk for 1 good 1 hour, you need to pick 1 or 2 things inside, even if they're not that important. But if he tell you say, I don't understand, not truth. Not because she not sleep, because her head no they follow that thing, and no they concentration not there at all. So na concentration disorder. Okay, some children they will go learn tailor, even hairdresser. In person when they follow go learn, that one go come get stuck. she not go still learn, she not go still Sabina. Okay, like we dey always laugh. One of my big cousin when go learn musician, like when me I dey small. Okay. Today, no, never even learn guitar finish. Nobody know how, that kind of situation. Okay, so enough fit learner. That's just the problem, because the brain, the lack of not be lack of concentration, not disorder, because you know how when you want to concentrate, nothing will go inside there. Okay, so the only way when what they say, if parents for Africa that side go feel help, because we when they decide we they covered, especially we when they civilized countries, that they covered, because they know what it be. Okay, so they no go laugh you put, they no go mock you, no schoolmate go laugh you say you no book. Okay, so that's why this side good. But Africa that side, e get some children wey even don reach secondary school go just say no go again, because the mate go just dey laugh and go say you no know anything. Olodo repete. That kind of situation. So e really not too good. So if we notice am early, the way we fit still take help our children na to make them learn, as in very light. E no mean say e mate don learn reach 10 today, say he or she must learn 10. So even if na 1 2 e learn, leave am. Okay, because these people, if dem learn a little, e dey stay there. Okay, not be say they go learn plenty, because people when they call the most intelligent, they dey, you understand, the genius, they dey. So everybody not get the same brain. So even we when they talk, so now small now will get. So if you meet some people, you go shift nyash. Okay, so now be the situation. So if they around, the advice when be say you go give to the parents, be say, if you notice say the pikin no dey fit learn, and they sabi read, and he really wish so he need to come in, even if na a na she fit teach am one day, e dey very okay for that pikin. Na small, okay, because you no go fit learn like every other children, because medicine no dey. If na Europe here now, assistant dey, e go help them. Okay, but Naija, my country, even if you measure this kind of a thing for Nigeria, so say wetin you go say wetin that thing be. Okay, because a lot of people never even hear am for here. I don't know wetin e be, because I no feel like when I dey, I don't know wetin e be. I always dey laugh that my girlfriend say if they bring house together, say they make am A, she no go know, because I don test am, I don try help her say B no be D, she no dey know. Upon no secondary school, I don't know how Nigeria, make you see how the school system be. As far as you fit pay school fees, you just dey pass, dey go. Can you imagine person when no fit differentiate B and D, e dey pass, we dey always dey one class, so that kind of situation e dey. Exactly. Exactly, Mr. Messi. So that's it. E go be like say the teacher dey, but sometimes you just dey hear am like say you wan sleep, which is not normal. And you go dey see your mate that they respond to, that they answer question. Now that one na dey painful pass. You go see your mate dey answer question. So how you wan go take say you no even understand wetin the teacher dey talk? Wey be say some understand. Okay, so not the teacher fault be that. If some understand, okay, some teachers dem when not still sabi teach, e dey. But e be say the whole class maybe na only 1 or 2 person na dey fit follow am. Fine, that one different. But out of 10 person, why we say now only you one, now you can't say you don't understand, or 2 of you, something is wrong. So not be the teacher fault. So for adult, if you really want to help yourself, you feel see a psychologist. Okay, if you see psychologist, still tell and say see the situation. Because one thing when I learn be say we Africans, if we reach Europe, we need to agree say we dey sick. That is just the problem. We hardly agree say something dey wrong with us. Why? Because we always will say I dey waka well, I dey okay, nothing dey do me, say everything dey perfect for our body. Okay, no, It's not like that. So if you notice anything, if you feel am, no hesitate, ask question, wetin e be. Life question, if you ask question, you go definitely see response. Just that make you ask the question on the right, make the question correspond with the person asking at the right time, at the right moment, with the right person. When go give you the answer when you dey look for. Okay, so I believe say 1 hour don reach. All right, so that's what I want to talk about today. Now, dyslexia, right? That they call them. So if one person no dey born pikin, we when dey this Europe would have every opportunity, or be say even if it dey happen to us, we get assistance. We go see person when we will go cry to. But then this message, for I always dey talk, I always dey refer am. If you fit pass on to Africa, to Nigeria, especially our country where we therefore born us, we know everything when they happen for there. Okay, and small advice one day today, guys. Like last week, I say if something they do you, I beg. If you survive am, tell person. You need to tell 1 or 2 person. You fit save another life. Okay, because I always dey regret about that thing when happened between this my beautiful sister and myself. The story of Libya when I give last week. Okay, no fit say na only you one na that thing they do. If they do another person, biko share your problem. Tell person. If you tell one of, I always dey talk and say, if I tell you my problem and you decide to use and laugh me, that one I should say you not be good person. That one should say you not be good friend. For I can never use your situation to laugh at you, because every one of us they fight with something inside. Nobody when you see when they go for outside when not get problem, one situation when they deal with inside body, we need to know that one. Okay, so not because a person get HIV say na im spoil pass, na im sickness worse pass. Sickness dey when worse pass HIV. Okay, you know me say I suffer from kidney chronic disease, say na my sickness na worse pass. It dey one of the worst sickness. That's true. I don't feel like, but another something more dey painful person it dey. Okay, so if I tell you and you use and laugh me, that means that one means say you not be good friend, you not be good relation. Okay, so so anything what would they go through, what will share with person. And if God help you say you come out from that situation, tell another person how you take survive, so that maybe the other person for still may not suffer as maybe as our enemy first suffer, so that it go feel prevent them from that thing. And small advice one day today, they say anything when you know say it dey stress you, biko, I'm begging you. Stress na stress. In short, stress na sickness. Okay, stress can become chronic. Anything when the doctor can't had chronic put, you know, say now the worst side of sickness, you know, chronic that, chronic this, heart chronic disease. Anything when you hear say hospital they put on chronic, because that sickness is heavy. Okay, not be small sickness. Okay, in short, that is the sickness when they reduce person from 100% human being to 20%, because the sickness is able to kill at any time. You know, you no need to tell you say they come tomorrow. We can decide to come this afternoon. Okay, when it become chronic. So because stress can become chronic. Okay, wetin I dey try talk be say anything when you know say it dey stress you, when you know they feel manage, comot your hand inside. Okay, comot your hand inside, except our children. I no fit say mother love is too essential for me. I cannot tell anybody to run away from a mama or a family, but if you see and say your brother they drag you, they go, create small relationship with your mother, stay with her, leave him a brother and a wife alone, they go survive, they're young. Okay, anything when you know say it go to bother you, make it can't give you hypertension, stay away from her. Because if your tension high, So that level say, especially for Nigeria, that's I say the person can't become epileptic. Now that person, now he go first run for you. Because epileptic for the epilepsy for Nigeria, that side now winch. In short, now one of now wicked sickness. I don't know what they're not go follow you eat. Full plate when you put hand, they're not go put hand. When the person put hand, now they talk so. So because anything when go stress you, stay away. No over stress. I dey talk these things, I dey talk am out of experience, okay? So I think 1 hour, no, 1 hour don't complete. So I really dey happy to be here today, and I hope say we understand a little wetin I talk. If you get question, please do not hesitate to put am for the comment section. Me, I go respond. Today na be the first time when I use this thing, and be second time. So I know say there be the pull phone number, that place where I write let's talk about head. So I don't know. Say na maximum 50 words now that they use. So I be add my phone number, so they no can accept them. So that's why I leave one. So next week I'll try to put the phone number. So by next week, as we talk, say now once in a week we go dey do this discussion. I go still come out here, come tell you the next topic, okay? And anybody when ask you, tell you anything about in head, if you go ask me if I'll fit find out wetin that thing be, how you go take care of am, I go find out for the person, okay? So like I said, here we not be doctor, we not be nurse, not just the experience now we take the talk. At the same time, make we try listening to our body sometimes when they speak to us, because this body sometimes we get headache yesterday, we get headache tomorrow, and it can't finish. Say it don't finish next week, the same thing. But you go even say it just do me that they can't still finish. Person no know if it happen next tomorrow now, e no go finish, okay? So if he give you a little sign, make we try dey follow am up. E go help us. Like I said before, health na im be life. If health no dey, we no dey plan tomorrow, okay? Everybody we wan live long. We wan reap the hard work when we don work. We wan enjoy our children, we wan enjoy our marriage, okay? So na health na im dey plan all those things. If I retire, I go just go this, I go that. Na health na im dey plan am for. So for that reason, you need to take proper care of it. Na the essential thing wey body need. If e dey, you go dey fresh, dey go, okay? All right, my people, I really happy to be here today. I really happy to see all of you. And if you can share the video, share as well. And next week Sunday, if you get 1 or 2 friends when you go still invite them, come here, make them listen, so that any question when they ask, you know, maybe 1 or 2 things still they do the inside body, so they don't know how they want to talk am. They're not the shame for sickness not be waiting person they shame for, because all of us, everybody on this planet get 1 or 2 things when they do am for inside body. It's just that different face with different I don't know situation, and so that they talk am. Okay, my people, all right, now go take care of yourself, okay? Bye bye. Okay.